Regarding this cardigan, I will do as just like drop shoulder Chinese. So you need to do number of how many you need to pick it up. Like my cardigan now will come like 40, no, was there something like that. Sorry for my, I'm not really good, I'm trying. So as what I'm going to explain, I will gonna do drop shoulder here, or Chinese, how is different they're calling, and this I took it like with the hook, I took 60. So I'm thinking this will be 20, 20, and 20. I hope it's gonna be enough, because slowly you have to increase here. So as you doing all this shoulder with the neck, you have to think, because here when we're doing Chinese, we're not in drop shoulder is different, or Chinese. So as in my opinion, drop shoulder is just is coming, this is coming from the back, yes, and then you have to pick up from in front and something like that. But as in my opinion, here now when I will start, I will add a little bit, few rows I will add. So as I'm doing, in my opinion, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. From my experience, I try to do like that, but we'll see. So far you see, I did just normal chain, and then I start to pick up from here. So picking up from here, adding, and pick up one by one by one. I will try to be quickly with you, just to explain what I'm doing. This will be open cardigan, and I got this the second thread, because here you can do, I got this pattern like a channel or something like that. Something like that. I don't want to complicate it, because I already add this wool, so it's already shiny, and this is shiny but with pink, and extra wool I'm adding this one. So doing this channel jacket, this is the stitch is becoming. So it's becoming from here. What I would like to do, guys, like in Pinterest, I saw it. There once was a ship that, something like that. So something like this. So something like that. There's so many patterns you can do, knitting or crocheting, which is very difficult for me to think now. But do you see this shoulder here? So just quickly to be with you, if you're doing straight and then you pick it up from here, you do the measurements exactly how much you need for depend the age, but here you see a little bit it's up. So because it's up, we need here little bit to increase and decrease here. So increase, not decrease. And here we need to stop exactly what is the shoulder, the measurements. I will do for 6 years old, because all the jacket they're like that. So as there are two options, you can do from the bottom up and you need here, or you can pick up the sleeve and continue down. Two options. Since I don't have the child, I don't know how this thread is gonna go, I will start to do from the top to down. I will stop on the shoulder here, you see, and then I'll pick the sleeve and I'll continue the sleeve. And I will go most of like pick it up from the back and then pick it up from in front of my jacket open. So as I told you, I'm going with 2 colors. So you need to add 2 colors, and depend the pattern what you're doing. I would like to do the pattern of the channel what I did in my blue jacket, which is really nice, and you have to do in 4 rows, I think. Anyway, so I need to try to get a bit bigger this and to make sure which number is this. I lost this. I don't know, don't have idea what number I need here. You see what it means? Anyway, I will start to feel the tension, and the jacket will come a little bit thicker because this channel is a bit like a really jacket. So start from here, adding 1, continue this, and then keep coming back. And then you add 1 more from this 20, but increasing here 1 by 1. So let's go. So I decided I will do this. This one never did. Never I did. So as not so difficult, we start to do as like that. So let me come quickly with you. This first row we need to pick it up. So this is the 20, which I pick up 1, and this will be very difficult for first row because I want to pick up and to add here. So this will be just 1 pick it up because this is number 20. So we start to go on the first, so we start to pick up 20 as we have to come pick before 1. So what I will do now, I have to pick up from the back all these stitches with the nose. So as not from in front, which I crochet, but I do from the back. So 1 as 1. So this I'll pick it up 1, which I told you I will pick it up all the time 1 from the side, from this 20, plus I need to add another 1. So as we need to do 1, and I pick as a number. So it's not gonna be easy, girls. I will do noisy. So as you see, I add 1, which you need to be, this is, so as what I want to say, this is the face, and I'm picking up from the back all 1 by 1, but I have to follow my pattern. So it's very easy to do. First is telling me 6, you need to do 6 and it's just like our pattern is like that. Pearl is just, and then knit, pearl and knit, and you keep going like that as by 6. The pattern was by 6. So I will start to count this one extra, 1, 2, so this have to be pearl. So picking up from the back. You see what I did? So this will be pearl as the second pearl. So you have a very simple pearl. So 2 pearl and 1 knit. 2 pearl, 1 knit. Yes, and then on the way back you're doing the same, but the second row the same, but you're doing from the other side. So this 2 pearl, as first row will be difficult because I didn't pick up as normal how we picking up first row. I try to crochet, so this will be a little bit of hassle. But why I do like that? Because this edge should be not stretchable, not so much stretched, because if you first you normally like you picking up, this is a little bit very stretchable like that, not so. Now we do another 2. I'm picking up from the back. I hope I'm in camera. You see this note, and I show you one more time, and then so this will be pearl, and I lifting up this like that, and then another pearl from the bag, because you need to do pearl. It will be, but 20 is not so big number for me. That's first row, and on the camera I'm doing very, very tension. So, and one knit. So, knit I take from in front, and then I put it here, and I add it here. So, continue like that, guys. 2 pearl, 1 knit, 2 pearl, 1 knit, 2 pearl, 1 knit till the end. So, I'm gonna come with you just to explain to you little bit. I know you'll find out, but just in case, I will do my picture better in my book, but now it's just like a little bit some notes. So I add here 1 and I add here 1. Yes, because that you can see it. So I would like to add here a mark, because to know where I am. So where it's finished this. So 2 extra. It's 2 extra. Like I add. Let's not put this one. 2 extra. Let me explain what this mean extra. So I did already 21 plus 1. I have 2 here, because I picked up another one here, because when I came from here, so I have to show you which also the color. So when I start from here, I didn't pick this 20. I add 1, and I pick it up 1 from here. As now, from here I pick up 2, because when I will turn this side, I will have already 22. So I pick up 2 because I'm reversing. So I'm reversing, pick up another 1. So as this one, you coming front or back, you're still picking up from this 20, the rest from here, you're still picking up, yeah, this line. So working on this type of line now on this side, as all the time we have to pick up 1 front or back. So this is coming here, pick up 1 here, reversing, pick up 1 again. So that's why I pick it up already 2. Yes. So let's count. So this will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and I have 1, 2, 3 extra, 1, 2, 1 add as 1 extra. So till now it's coming good. So what I'm gonna do as 2 rows and this color and 2 and the other color. This is another thing. So now we have to do exactly how they are. If it's pearl, it's knit. So because on the reverse it's crying. So I already pick it up 1 more here. Yes, which I have 22. So this is pearl. So this second row you picking up how they are. So this one is like extra. I just roll. So this is pearl, and continue like that till the end. But don't forget to add so this is pearl, 1, 2, and pearl. Don't forget in the end to add 1 extra. So I need the hook. I don't know how you pick it up, because some of them they picking up them all of them and trying to picking up all of them and then to picking up 1 by 1. But for me, I just left there because I can see it till the end how many I have. So this is those. So this is like that, and to make clearly how I'm doing. But as I told you, I need to add something more extra. So I add 1, 2. So this is the beginning of my row. As this one I need to knit very, because it's loose, some just knit, and then this is the knit. So this is knit, picking up another one, the next one. So this is the next one here. So you have to see, because this one picking up another one, as in this position. So okay, but I left one thread, the white one, the extra, I left it behind, and it's showing. So this is the second row. Now, as already you can see the picture, the third one is a bit more complicated, not complicated, it's different. So why I add here? I add here to know where I'm the beginning, plus I need to, so here, I need to add here the extra here. Here I need to add another row this, because here I will find out where I can add another, at least 3 and 3, to add more this, another one here. So I add 1, now I add another 1 here, and here 1, 2, the same, and 1 more, because we need it. We need to add, guys, because if you're not going to add this, it's going to be a little bit straight on the neck. But if you add them, a little bit, it's showing a little bit the anatomic, I don't know, a little bit of nice curve on the neck, because it's not the same shape. It will be a straight line, which is, we are not straight. How, let's say like that. Now, adding the second, I pick it up 1, going back here, because this will be everything reverse. It's a bit of hassle, guys, but just in the beginning, hassle, trouble, but it's gonna show very nice pattern. This we're gonna hiding this behind, everything behind. So now, as I told you, and you know, because we need to add 1 more. So continue, as in our pattern is a bit different. This road is here, you see it. As this one, you need slip with yarn in front, and then when you're coming the number 4 reverse, you slip the yarn on the back. So this is the pattern. So 1, we're doing purl, slip this the yarn in front, now in front, because here it's showing the front, and then this will be 1, 2, 3, and then again purl. Okay, and then we do as 1 knit. So you have to check because adding here, you need to see how you start and how is the patterns, just to make it clearly. So let's see, we start with 2 purl, 1 knit from here, yes? Okay, as no problem, we find out. So as this one is going to be in the end of my pattern, so this will be supposed to be purl and knit. So as knit, hiding the threads behind, and knit. As now you have to add another 1 knit, because I told you we're going to add 1 extra, 1 more, at least 3 on one side, 3 on one side. Try to add here not to not to make a gap, not to show. See how it's so sorry, like I'm learning, like it's so I add one, so this is coming this is supposed to be with the thread in front, but I'm doing like a first row as one purl and one knit. So as here we have to have one purl, let's do like that, say one purl, one, oh, front, 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 and then one purl. So this will be at the end, because here is a bit of confusing me. I didn't start properly. So is this 2 purl, so this will be 1 purl, 1 2 3 and then purl, purl with purl, 1 2 3 and then you do 1 purl and 1 knit. So again with me 1 purl, thread in front, so yarn in front, 2 3 and then 1 purl, 1 knit. This is very easy, it's very easy, don't worry. From the back a little bit maybe will be more complicated. So let's go again. So 1 purl, thread in front, yarn in front, yarn in front, 1 purl, 1 knit, 1 purl, it's nearly done, 1 purl, 1 2 3, another 1 purl and 1 knit. So 1 2 3, as we need to add here 1 2 3 1 2 3, that's a mark here because I need to add another one to remember myself. So as this 1 purl, so 1 purl and then another purl here. I have to pick up the thread, the yarn and switch, build another one, so we have second. So as I say, 1 thread and then 1 2 3 and then picking up from here, I'll pick up another one and we do a purl. So as it's clearly a little bit, guys. Now the opposite side we do like the mirror, reversing the same, nothing changing, and then we keep repeating this as the same. What I told you, the threads as from in front, you have to keep the yarn in front. When you're reversing, you have to go and to keep it up the thread, how the knits, how they are. So when you're reversing, as you have to do the how they are, is this one here. I have the thread in front, so we don't need to knit. So we don't need second, third, and then this was coming just like well. So how I realize and second when I'm reversing, 1 2 3 and then this is just purl. So as 1 1 2 3, So here is a mistake. So I can feel it. I can feel it. Something here, a mistake I did. You can see it because supposed to be 3, but I did 4. Look, 1, 2, 3, and this 1, 2, 3. As here I did a mistake. You see, here supposed to be another one because when we're reversing back, when we're reversing back. When we're reversing back, you have to come 1, 2, 3. You see, as when I'm reversing back, you see after that between when you're passing the thread, let's see number 4. You see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So here is a mistake because here I have just 2. Going quickly back. You can repeat the mistake. It's not really right thread for me to go back and to unpick because it's having more here, and I don't know what is this fufu, but it's a bit on. So here I have to have 1 extra. So I can build now, and then I will come here and I will build another one, not to unpick. So because here. So here we can do like that. So here I add extra. Extra. Here it's that extra what I did, but as I need to go here as in this position. So here look, 1 I add. I found a mistake. So you can pick quickly, or you can I could add 1 extra, and not a big deal. So as my mistake here, I did 1 knit, 1 purl, and 1 knit, and 1, 2, and 3. This is the. So since I have this one to pick up the third one, I will do another one, guys. I will pick another one to have this this pattern. Hi, let's say like that. No problem. So I confuse you a bit, but it's okay. I pick it up in the end 2 because of I need to make the pattern. So as now we pass. So we now need this purl and this purl. So front 1, 2, 3. So knit. 3 is knitting like, and 3 we passing, something like that. 1, 2, 3. 3. So 1 is coming. Knit, purl from the far and knit. As the yarn in front, 2, 3, 1, purl and knit. So you can see my hands, what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, and then purl and knit, and then this one is coming, purl knit, and that's is coming, and then another purl because this is the pattern. So I have to pick another one here now quickly because I already pick up 2, but I can pick it up with another this thread which I need to switch. So I pick it up another one, but with this color. Sorry for this noisy. with this color what I need, and then switch like that. So far I picked up from here already 4 I have, and this side it's 5 because I pick up another one extra when I turn on the pattern. And this is my just pattern, will come very nice. I can see it. I don't know how I'm gonna wash. And now I will like, because adding one extra, I would like to add just when I'm this face to the my pattern. So it's a little bit reversing, not straight. So this is for rows, which you can continue if you understood straight the pattern what is gonna go. So nothing complicated, it's just 4 rows, 4. So 2 you add this pattern. So we keep repeating just little bit to explain you. As 4 thread I have, it's not so easy for me to separate them, and it's all my hem here and fufu. As now, I told you I picked up another one, and I have to pick up another one here because I don't want to be. It's like an engage. So as this one will be as next one like a pair. Here adding, guys. Adding here another one extra, I will suggest or you break quickly the pattern here, or you try a little bit to realize, because you adding one most of in the end here adding, you know what I mean, because as you gonna destroy the pattern, so that's why. Now going again is the same, because if you put the thread you'll remember easier, because with the pink, I will do just pass the yarn in front or from the back, and do the basic one. I'm gonna just start to do 2. It's very easy. It is just 2. This is pearl and knit, So here I need to add the third one. It's definitely yes. So I have to add another one. So I can add now here. It's not a big deal. Not a big difference. So as we have as 2 pearl and 2, as this one you have to realize now you're switching. The big I forgot to tell you. Now little bit we switching here, you see guys, before we start 1 and then 2 pearl here, but now we're switching the pattern a little bit this side. So as we adding here as another pattern, we switch this one, crossing the number 4, we switch them. That is clearly what I say. So as the pattern is start like now, as pearl knit, this is the pattern to start like that. So you have to realize, because that will be 1 in the middle, this is in the middle of the pattern. It's exactly the third one when you pass, when you cross. So if it's here as this 1, 2, this will be, you calculate like that, and then you will realize. So here will be like pearl to knit, pearl to knit is coming, pearl and to knit. So this will come knit, adding another one, so you can add from the bottom, but you can add as this like that. So adding 1, and then we do pearl. So as like me it's coming that's, and pearl to knit. Check it if it's right. You're going this one like you're switching, and 1 pearl to knit, 1 purl. So this purl, 1 purl, which is keep going from the top to down. Look, this 1 purl basic is going like that on my pattern. You see it, guys? Sorry. So it's a simple and nothing complicated, and you'll realize because you're going to the right pattern and knit. And the other row you're doing, if you repeat again the second row, most of you're doing 2 row like that. If you're doing round, if you're doing like me, front and back, you're trying to repeat how they are. You just try to see if it's purl, if it's knit. Just simply. So don't forget to add 1 more here, the third one, and the end extra, which I told you. If you want, you add. If not, not. It's up to you, because as a little bit, and but we're doing a jacket, guys. It's not a sweater, so you have to really care for what we're doing. So as it's very easy to focus, very easy to do. I hope it's gonna come a really nice pattern, very nice. So and from here I need to add extra one, as no, you have to be purl and knit. So that will be as a pattern, and I need to pick up another one. So another one, or you picking up like how before I told you from the back, because this will be purl, and you can, so you try to pick up 1 extra, or you going 1 row more there and back. It's up to you. So as you can see now, I reverse back, I do, and then coming back, pick up this one, passing the thread. I'm gonna do with this. It's very easy. Headaches in the beginning, a bit of trouble, but beauty need little bit of complicated trouble, headaches. So I don't mind. See how you feel, but I like it. Continue. So, good morning, internet. Good morning. I would like to share with you my top. I'm being proud of me, believe me. Since I managed to do this, it's came really nice, really beautiful, really soft. I washed by hands and little bit not enough this type of wool. Hope I'm not gonna manage. I will tell this is the designer, but that is really wow. So this is from inside and this is from outside. So number one is done from the back, guys. What I can say, because this is not like usually we doing, it's the same we knitting pearl and knit, but fantastic what we can do by hands. This is one project which need to send by posta or it's coming the second top. This will be jacket, not a top. Channel. Yeah, look to here. Tell me it is amazing. Very, very impressed about this color, what I chose. And how it's coming. This is very lovely, beautiful. So this is I found them. This is the same 76 wheel and nylon 24, 216 grams. This is a lot. I have more than enough than one jacket. Cardigan. I will just be impressed if it's gonna fit. I showed you many times in the patterns, so this and the picture, what I'm following is just 4 rows, but 2 and 2 repeating, 2 repeating and 2 repeating. This is not, you just trying to do few rows back and then you will see the pattern already memorizing and very easy. As I have here, because I'm doing for my grandson and here is for my daughter, my measurements, by the measurements, but if it will be 6 years old, but I'm doing for 8 years old, which I'm jumping a little bit because they are Dutch and very, very tall. I changed a little bit in my opinion because from my experience, what I add here, you can see it here. From here, I just 20, as I told you, and there 20, yes? From here, I start to increase, go down, lots of straight supposed to be, but I add little bit. I add 1 and here after 1 and here keep going. From here I didn't skip any row. I just gain every row on the face. To me, I was just adding. So you can see here it's just add. Here 1, here 2, 3. I was skipping 4 rows and then another one. It's nice to give a shape. So I already pick it up from the sides, you see, and I try to do in front. As I like to do little bit my opinion now. I'm following just the pattern and I'm following my measurements, what I have. No tutorial, nothing. So as from here to here, it's supposed to be 33 centimeters, which I have exactly 30, if a little bit stretch, 34. So I'm very proud. This is good. This down came a bit more because I add under the arm. So this has been nearly 40. It's very good. And now I have to think, because here is supposed to be 16. No, sorry. Mistake. So here is supposed to be, from here to here, supposed to be 16, but I have nearly 20. Here I have to have 13, so I have nearly 12 and a half, 13 here. So it's good too. And just that, these measurements. Now I have to do from the front, but as I told you here, I add little bit, some few more. And here is a little bit from in front. Here, look from the back. Look at from the back, how nice it's coming. It's amazing. You can wear it two sizes, I think. Which I will do very, very neat. I will hide all this ends, and then I will just trying to be two faces to be two sizes to wear. Now, so this is from the back. This I showed. So here is from the front, which I pick it up from here. Now, as you see, here little bit you need to minus. Here you start a little bit lower. After when you minus 1 or 2, you need to minus. Here you need to add a little bit more. As I will start to continue here minus 2, and here a little bit after when I will minus 2 this, I will start here to little bit to add little bit to add more stick. So I think it's coming very, very nice. This will be from the back, this part of the shoulders, drop back like that, and just like that. So let's continue down, and then I will come and this pick it up from this side 20, the same how much you drop it 20, and then keep going to the same level till here, and then you're going round. So far you see here on the side of the sleeve I'm minus 2. So I make a note. 1, I minus the second pattern note when I came. I'm talking just from this front. I'm doing minus, decreasing 1. And then I decrease another 1 here. So this is mean I decrease 2. Now it's time to add 1. I did decrease or not increase, 1 row. Now it's time to little bit increase here and little bit here, because it's time to do the shape of the top down. Let's go. And I am here trying to show you my cardigan, how nice it's coming, and what a lovely pattern. Very lovely, very, very lovely and pressed pattern. So I stopped here yesterday because I could continue, but I say let me come and to explain what I was doing. So fast. Here I was just attaching which one I was adding, and here how many. This is my as just stops my showing you my line where I am. So is increasing and decreasing, here just 3 a bit, here just a little bit decreasing, and then start to increasing, and here a little bit increasing. You can see it how the shape is coming, is normal, is coming. What I want to tell you, because when I pick up from this side I was doing the pattern, how I will go. I was doing first this pink one. Here it's going to be better to show. I was doing face to me, and I could see it. Here is already one missing, one yes, one missing, one no. But when I start to pick up from this side, because I want to do exactly the same rows which I was getting with the same colors to make the same numbers, but it's a little bit different. How I'll tell you different. If I was knitting from here the pink one, now the pink one is coming is from this side adding. So when I start, I'm doing 2 rows on a color, let's say, and 2 colors I'm doing on the pink and this, yeah, with the my hair. So as here when I was doing, I was explaining, because here I start to do knitting the pink one, and I could see here easy. Here when I start to do, I realized, because when I start to do, let's say, you see, I think I need to show you and then explaining you, it will be easy. It's not easy project, because I have four threads from 4 yarns here, which is really difficult because as the quality of the yarn Even this is a bit foo-foo and it's touching everything. More here is very difficult to unpick or to but I'm surviving. I'm rolling up down this thread, like here, you see, from in front, from the back, because even the stage of this edge here I want to do it a little bit like crossing, rolling. So passing, not to show you just a line, you know, because I'm just picking up, just I'm a little bit crossing the yarn, as you see, from little bit bottom, this thread have to come up. So as before, this one was coming in front. Now I cannot leave it to the face. I have to turn back this thread. So because of this, now I have to cross here a bit. It's not to show, a little bit to crossing, as not so difficult, because more here it's covering all the mistakes, but it's not so easy. So as I'm the number of the stitches which I count here, it's already done, because I am the last one. I am in the last one here. Now I have to do the pink one and then one more crochet. So what I was telling before, I was doing like this. Yes, from here I was doing the yarn, and I could see here, because here is already on the top. Now I have to do the next one. Here is a bit like 5 times checking and then 1 continue to do. But I realized, because look here, if it's here already I did this color, this is mean the next one is coming, you see here, like a shah. So 1 here, it's a really nice pattern, even both of sides. So what I want to say, because here now it's showing me I have to pass the thread here on the top. I'm checking few times and then I'm doing, but because before I have to keep the yarn in front. Now guys, I have to keep the yarn on the back. That's another thing. So as now I have to keep from in front, and then this one I'm threading. Plus before I was doing, if you're doing from in front, you see guys, this is my pattern. I don't know if it's clearly. Now I have to pass this one, because we're crossing like a shah, yeah? As before here I was having 1 knit, purl, knit. Now I have to do purl, knit, and is the opposite. It doesn't, is a bit, it was a bit confusing. Was a bit confusing me from the beginning, but it's not so difficult. But you have a little bit more attention as to focus, because see, talking and doing mistakes. Sorry for my noisy. So as so here I did a mistake, talking and mistake. So as here is 1 as already mistake. It's showing quickly the mistakes. Why? Because supposed to be 3 like as 1 color and 3 another color. This is the pattern here. So you can see here, because I did a mistake already. As here you need to pick up as 1 before. You have to so here is the threading in front. So 1, 2, 3, and then this 3, the next one 3 I have to knit, and I have to knit how they are. So 1 purl, 1, 2, 3 I pass, 1, 2, 3. I hope I'm doing, and I'm checking one more time. So I could feel it. I'm doing a mistake. I could feel it. So now, which I was telling you there. So now I have to treat to knit this. The next step will be like a shah. I have to knit this one. So here I have to pass the thread. So as here I have to knit, here I have to pass. So and here I have to pass, here I have to knit, and here I have to pass. Can I see if I'm doing right? Yeah. So here I have to knit. This I was telling you, and I want to. It's not so difficult, but you have really to not to do mistake. It's not so not so difficult to find the mistake if you find quickly, because here it's showing to you the pattern. But it's now if I'm reversing, I'm doing the opposite from the back. It's a bit of hassle, but I am lucky because it's not a big number of the pattern here. So I'm just doing, so 3 now you're doing pink, 3 is like one color, 3 you're doing like one color, 3, and then this you're passing. So as now I was telling you, because now I'm doing from the back, doesn't show me really, I have to really to focus on this. Now it's showing me this pattern here, because before first row this side I was doing like that. I don't want to go back, I want to do like normal row. So I will tell you. So now it's easy, you see, you're doing pink, second row, you're repeating. Now you put it right in front, because you need to do the second line, and you do 1 pink, 2, 3, and then you put it right in front. I hope I'm clearly. It's so now is how I'm explaining again. Before I was doing first row, very easy, like face to me, and then the second I was copy. This side of this cardigan, I was a bit doing upside down, but I solved the problem. Little bit of headaches. I have to show you this. If you have the same problem like me, don't pick. Try to survive and try to solve the problem. Is the pattern I'm reading opposite, yeah? It doesn't matter. Still it's coming the same. So, talking with you guys. 1, 2, 3, and then this is the last one. Now, speaking with you, I have to again going back, and as I told you, this one was I'm pulling all the time in the back, this one is coming in front, and I'm doing the same. This is very easy, you're doing front or from the back, the pattern reversing or not. This is very easy because you're doing as same, repeating the same color how they are. So you're doing if it's pearl, pearl, if it's knit, knit, which we having 2 on the pattern. You're following just how they are, but you're doing with one color as the second row. I'm telling you, the pattern is coming so nice, even if you have a normal here and some, as the pattern is coming easy to remember, but very, very rich and very, very nice. In my opinion, everybody's having his flavor and his taste, so we cannot say for everybody is the same nice like for me, but it's something special. I have to show you my jacket, which I will show you on my Chanel jacket, which I'm very proud. It's another top I knit and very, very happy. As now reversing back, doing the last and doing the last, and trying to do how they are, because this is the last row, guys. So 1, 2 pearl, because we start like that with the basic color. And now I have to go around. I have to see, I have to go under the arm a little bit to add more, because I'm trying to do a cardigan and it can be a little bit bigger size which I'm afraid not to be smaller. So all the time, that's for me is a big problem. I cannot do exactly by the size because my grandkids, they're not by the age, is by the Dutch size, gigant, very big, very huge. I never guess on the perfect size. So for me, clothes, shoes to buy, I need to measure, I need to check. This is not so easy. So, talking with you, discussing with you about this problem, now I have to show you because I am here. I am here and I will do. But as so far it's a good size, I still need to cut. I need to cut the thread because why? I have to start from here, from the beginning. So, in front of it. I don't like to cut. I'm sorry, it's not me. But I have to. I have to, and I have to hide them. Very, very. Make a note, and then I will find them under. I try to make like that. Hide them very, very much as possible. As step back. But still I try to sew them. I don't, somebody there glue them, add the glue, as me not really good the glue. So, hiding from the bag, and adding here, and make a note, make another note to the hook, and then find them very, very under, plus need to sew them or to add with another pattern. So here we are, this will be, I told you because I need to hide them very, very nice, because it's very lovely, this pattern, and they don't show. So as another problem what I have here is a huge problem, not really, but I need to go with the round one, and I need to add from the beginning. The next row will be this one, so we're gonna start from here or from here back. So as reading now, it's very important not to do the same mistake how I did here and here. Now I have to turn the pattern because the pattern I will need in this position, and I have to know because I have to go like this round. So far I need to start from here. This will be my first pattern from here, adding, because I need to go around, and I need to start not to struggling the same to do the same mistake, like to look I'm doing right, I'm doing wrong. First row have to be face to us. You understand? As now you can add to do reverse back. This will do very struggling, but I have to do from here. So adding from here, adding together, I will add here another 2 at least, 2 or 3, because this is the pattern. I will see how it's coming here, how you need to add here. This you'll see, have to see, because I need to add here as 2 pearl. You see? 2 pearl I need to add here to have the same pattern what should be. And then this will be perfect. And perhaps this side the same. You see? So to be the full pattern, because we have like the pattern is making like that as 2 pearl, 1 knit. So I will start to go around and I will start to continue. So I'll do the length how much I need. Little bit longer cardigan, very long, is under the on top on the knees. I will do it. And here I want to do it a white one, as just to open on the sleeve the same, the elastic one, white one, thinking to do white. Or I have enough of this, I can do this one. I can do this one on this will be nice to be. I have to see, because white is gonna come really dirty here for the kids. Maybe I'll do this one. Not more here, because why? My hair, it's a little bit to the skin. It's not so sensitive. I could feel it because I did a scarf, and on the neck, the boy and the girl, they start a little bit, even if it's cold there, they start a little bit feeling a bit, sometimes when they start to sweat, they feel a little bit uncomfy. And I realized that is my mohair. So I have to avoid this. So here I will do this because it's very soft, doesn't prick. It's very, very nice for the skin, and I'm not going to have a problem. So we're going to do white and work this one on the white. This one with this one. So good luck to me. Now I'll do the length round, how I need the pattern. I add them and then I'm going round. And you know the pattern. I think it's very easy for you to do, and it's very, very nice. It's a pattern which is lovely, I can say. You can do for male and female, and it's not so difficult. It's covering all the mistakes, my mohair, but even the pattern. Sometimes I was doing here 1 4 the same color. It's easy to add under the mistake. It's very easy pattern, guys. Easy to remember and easy to do if you want fast cardigan. I hope I'll manage to do faster as possible because I want to send it the end of the week. I want to send to them this by post, I think, because they're going skiing in Austria, and then it should be nice to have this cardigan. So let's go. This is my project, which for this dino, I will call this sweater, this cardigan. I stop because it's making my eyes very, very tired, and I cannot. I need some more easy project and more not so tense. So stay with me. Check my pattern. I will show you the pattern, how it is. You can read it if you don't understand, and you can continue to do. Here, if you add the sleeve, guys, it's very easy to add the sleeve from the top. Be careful, don't add from here because it's drop shoulder. So you see it's showing already. Here is drop shoulder, our shoulder here. But you cannot have here. You have to pick up from here, from the middle. Yeah? So you keep going. So I will pick up 4 and 4, and I will go around, pick up 1 time 1, 1 time 2, 1 time 1, 1 time 2. That will be the easy, nice sleeve to have for my pattern. Because why? Here it's as another things what I'm thinking. Here, if you go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, picking up 1 round 1, 1, this will come very big, huge number of stitches, which I have to avoid this. So going pick up from here, I will pick up 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 time I'm reversing 1 and then 2, and then 1 and then 2. That will be the amount of the stitches what I needed, because as I make a sleeve, this will be more, adding another 5 or 10. I don't want to do huge sleeve, a big one. So you have to see how many pattern you have, how many numbers stitches you have, and that will help you to play a bit with this sleeve. It's not so easy to unpick. I repeat again, this mohair, so try to straight away to realize, because it's a huge here, it's showing huge, but I cannot do so huge because other one is coming really in a huge, not cardigan, a jacket. Should be not bad, but you understand what I'm saying. You cannot turn, because if you count here as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, plus another 5, so this is 20, 40. It's too much. I need like 40, I need like 35, 36 stitches, not more than 35. So here you have 20, you can see, as this, if you'll be like that, you can see the amount quickly. So you can just try like that, and you see how much you can see it's passing, how much you need to do this one, and then you can count quickly. It's exactly how many you needed. That will be really helpful too, because you can see with your eyes, so you want this amount of this. So you say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 34, 30. You see 34 stitches I have here. I was telling with my eyes already. So this is I need 36. I say that this is for sure it's showing the pattern, but this is the experience. But to make sure how much you need down to go, you can measure this way, and even for you in the future, guys, and you can see it, and then you plus minus, and then you have to calculate it here how many you need. You can decrease, guys, because this you can slowly to decrease. Don't exaggerate, you know, but don't make so tight, but still wild, it's better. So as I leave you, say bye bye, thank you for your comments, and see you in the next project. Back to you very shortly. So here I am. As you see, I think it's very huge in the beginning, very big as this cake, but it's not so big. It's not so big, and because it's very fluffy, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have just enough for sleeve, and I'm not gonna have for the edge. And it's good because I will start to do with white. As my opinion, will be much more smarter, as my opinion. As I found the second, first in the beginning not, but the second I found a lot of, not a lot, but quite a lot of notes. So, but still I like it to, and it's not expensive, I like to enjoy it. As you see my cardigan, my jacket is coming, like a channel, cardigan. I measured from the top, which I need, and my measurements 48, and it's exactly 48 centimeters. So now I need to stop, but I beg to you, why? I did blue cardigan, so jacket, which I was showing to you how to do the round one more with the hook. So that is fantastic. I have to show you again before I not to take it off this thread. But as in my now opinion, now I have to take this off, this one, because I say this is what enough for the sleeve. So as here is telling me for 8 years old, it's 48. It's just this, but I will do 48 plus some on the edge, and here I think will be like nearly 50. As will be cozy, not complaining. I found my my mother-in-law, she gave me this. I don't know which number they are. This one is a bit slippery, this one, but I choose this, and believe me, they are not bad, because they have this shape. They're not straight, they're not short, they're very long, and it's not hurting my hand. And then how you switch this side, and it's very easy, and I enjoy it. I hope it's gonna stay long with me, because I have to look after them. I start with this is really comfy. So I don't like to cut, I don't like the cut, but we have to cut. So now I think I got some cold from kids, I think. I'm afraid to say, because I'm struggling to be healthy, but I'm not gonna run away. This is the season. So guys, I'm trying to hide under, not to see, not to show. So I get to reverse this side, because why? Because I will start to work from from the side, and I assume this is gonna go inside. I'm gonna hide it. So it's just I'm showing you. Sometimes I'm doing notes. This is very, very comfy to hide. It's not a big problem because this is very fluffy, both of them, and they stuck. You don't even need to sew them. They stuck very easy together. So here you are. Yeah, I'm not gonna find. This is a problem. I'm hiding very good. So as this now, I need to take it off to get some extra. And I have to mention, I never met somebody as which I'm following from some knitting or some groups, I mean, and I will do even in Malta here, but I went in Holland. I'm following Olga, Amazing Wool, and she gave me this present, and it's very nice. So let me tell you what I did. Last time, I have to pick up from here, because I put in some thread like that, and I have to pick up bag, and I have to pick up to go around. So you know what I did? I got this size, this one, small, 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 as I went and I found here in the end. So I got this one, this size here, and I was just picking up so easy, taking them off so easy, guys, as opening, you see? So I make like a thread. You can little bit slightly. You have to be careful not to lose them. Anyway, because you know I put on something like a thread, or I think I put on this one. Yeah. So back to my project. Now you have to realize, because here as a measure from here I start to join them, and I add something extra. This is to be here because to be make clearly. Now I have to explain to you on how I did. I pick up another huge number as like 4, because I work 4, or I suggest you to pick up another 5, because you don't need to do so tight. 5. I will see which one will be the best. So let me show you what I'm doing. Here now I have to continue to do the white one. Yes, with the white. But before I have to take this one off, because you don't need to do... you have to check that this in Moldova, I think I did. This is as amazing, guys, how you getting this this pattern to do. So I'm just taking and just getting and slip them longer. So as I like that, I make this one stronger. I think I was talking to you the same, but that was in another language. So as the edge now, I make firmly stronger, and then when you pick up, because I have to make the edge, so that's number 8. It's good for the camera. It's not good, but it's a fantastic. I have to make sure I'm going here. So I think I'm managing and to explain to you. So doing this type of this edge, so when you try to turn this side, it's nothing showing to you so badly. Plus, because when you try to pick up from here one by one, because I need to do I don't know which size I will do it and how I will do it, because first I need to do this white, but I would like to continue the sleeve. But this is amazing to go like that, as I think I need to go on the edge. You see what I was telling you before, guys? If you try to unpick, if you do something incorrectly, it's very hard to unpick. So as I see here, I have to go very easy on this one. I need one little bit smaller on the beginning. So you know why I picked? Because I want to try to do on the edge, exactly on the edge on this one. So you're doing one by one up, round this edge, and then make a bit bigger, not so small. So because it's too thick, one by one, because when you reverse, depend. So soon I'm gonna show you. Be patient, guys, because this type of little bit of extra job, you think, but it's a really nice edge. It's showing so lovely. Yeah, this is coming nicer. Look how nice up. So I got it. So one edge from here, one from the back, and I'm doing a really strong edge. This is very strong. It's very nice. It's coming from both sides. Look how nice edges. You see, very stubborn, very loose, because here is a little bit like loose. Don't make so tight, guys. And here you can see that is fantastic. You can pick it up now, or I will pick it one by one from here to the white one, and this is easy, and from this side is fantastic, beautifully. Then you coming this way. Look, guys, here. It's like I cut it. Something is the edge not really nice. So you have to make very nice these edges, and then you make it with the hook like that. And after this, when you try to do the elastic, which size you can do, you can pick one by one round. Some of them they do, because how you will need, or you can just do going here and there. You pick up the number of this 8 white one, and then when you're coming here, you pick up one. You're going around, you pick up one like that. So you pick and you doing sticks together. I think it's very clearly, you know what I'm talking. But I hope I'm gonna come back to you. Now I have to do this one before I need to cut the thread and to continue with the sleeve. I hope I'll come back to you, and I will show you what we're gonna do together. But that's it's fantastic, guys. It's fantastic edge. It's nice that way. And the blue one, I don't even add something, because sometimes they're doing very difficult. They try to pick up to make the edge from here the thread, and then from here the pattern, and then they do together few rows, and then they sew this number together, and then they keep going to do the ribbon, the elastic. It's complicated, very complicated. This is the much more easy. I don't know how, but with the practical thing, I didn't see it to nobody. I think even on that side I said, but it's good idea. It's fantastic, both sides, guys, and it's making so firm, because here is not firm. Look, here is just like running this, and then you know what's happening. And then when you do the elastic, they coming too tight or too big, one fluffy, you know. This is crazy. If you try to do like that, this will be nice. Okay, so let's go. So just showing you what I was talking. I don't know if I need. So from Amazing Cool, what I got at that cable, I'm just doing this careful, a little bit slowly, because I need to take this. I don't know which size I'm gonna go on the sleeve. So like I'm sewing, you see, guys. So as another what I was talking about, another note here, you can see it. Yes, I found another one here, which not really impressed me. I thought it's gonna showed me where it's half cake, half ball it's done, but no, because I can see more. So this is done, and this is done, because I was looking to just to show you, because to speak it's one, maybe with my accent, maybe with anything, but I managed to add here on this cable extra. Now I have to make them a knot, and a knot best, because not to lose them, and this will stay like that. So this will be my jacket, and back to you to show you what a big difference. Look here, guys, look to here, what a nice edge I have, as nice, and look here how it's looking. Yes, so if you agree with me, you can continue. Sometimes I found it difficult, so just to pick it up. But I'm picking a small one, but I'm trying to get a bigger one. Because why? Because not to make so tight. Guys, here you need to make very, very, very free picking up. So you just see I'm passing just through to the sound. As you knew how to crochet, or you not. This is not really important, but we still need some hooks. We need because we need to hide, we need to pick them up. With my experience, I found them very comfy and easy to work with the hooks, even if I'm knitting. I mean, as I like to crochet a lot too, but no time. I will do soon now for some summer. I will start to do. So now I will leave you. Look how beautiful it's coming, guys. And this will gonna come off this row, and this will come a really nice row. But what I like it because it's very, very firm, very nice. You don't need to hide, because let me explain you how now. Very easy. If I'm picking up from here, one here, sometimes here, this is showing a little bit. You see? Because this is when I pick it up on here, this is why this is like that. But if you pick it up from here, one here, it's really neat and really nice. One here, I'm trying to, one here, and you have to switch. This is really lovely. And here is like, it's showing like I saw. It's neat and very lovely. So, it's not the real color, it's this color. You see, the real color. When I put that one, it's a little bit like grayish. No, it's not the right color. So, I told you, and let me tell you, since I have this on my hands, but I still need here some centimeter to add. So, this will be the size. So the size in my book, it's telling me I need 41, like that. Let's see together from here, from the edge. So I have 40. You agree with me? 40. It's 40 and 40. So we're gonna come exactly 41. So I'm so happy because I'm doing the size, which is very important. The sleeve, I don't know which, I didn't find. I have to check on the YouTube what measurement. So I don't know if I'll come back to you or not, but this is the tips what I can share with you and what I'm doing. Here why I put the extra, because I still need to show me what I will do it. But I am back. I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do this one. I'm gonna do just with white, this one maybe, and some just plain white, plain white, and then it will be really smart and nice. So let's go.